Good morning. It's nice to see you all. I'm in the chapel with just Mrs. Mary, and she's very far away from me, so I feel comfortable to take off my mask. This is now the season of Advent. Look, the colors are blue. We use blue at Holy Comforter to think about Advent. Some people use purple, and that's fine too. But the biggest part about Advent is that it is the getting ready time for the big mystery that is Christmas. Christmas is something that happened a long time ago, but is something that is still happening now. Christmas is a time when we remember that a king was born, but that king is still being born now. It's such a mystery. The church figured out a long time ago that some people get so busy they forget about the mystery, and so we need to have a time to get ready. We have 4 weeks of Advent. That's a long time. This mystery must be very big. This is our Advent wreath. It helps us get ready for Christmas. Each candle represents 1 week. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every Sunday, we get to light 1 more candle for Advent. Today, we're going to light the first candle. And this first week of Advent, we like to think about hope and wonder what hope might really mean. Mrs. Mary, will you help us sing our Advent song?
Yes, I will.
I can light the candle.
Light 1 candle for hope, 1 bright candle for hope. He brings hope to every heart. He comes, he comes.
I wonder who we're singing about. Well, let's start the story and maybe we'll figure it out. On the first week of Advent, when we think about hope, we think about the prophets. Prophets are people who come so close to God and God comes so close to them that they know what God wants them to do. Prophets are always pointing people towards God, pointing people towards love. In the season of Advent, we remember that the prophets were pointing people to the city of Jerusalem, city of Bethlehem. They didn't know what was going to happen, but they knew something important was going to happen in Bethlehem. They just kept pointing and encouraging people. These are the prophets. I wonder what they were hopeful about. I wonder how much of this mystery of Christmas they knew about. When I think about hope, I know that it's different than wishing. Wishing is sort of like dreaming, but hope is like waking up. I wonder what part of this you liked best. I wonder what part of the story might be about you. Before we leave, I want to show you something. Here is our candle of hope. The light of hope is right there. The light of the prophets who point to Bethlehem is just right there. But watch. If I change the light, it now goes and it begins to fill the room. And we can take it in and know that the light of hope travels even outside of this room and it can find its way to you and you can take it in. And I wonder, what part of hope, what do you know about hope that you like best?